mean, no.
I mean, okay, I guess.
I guess we have to go live. We could just
What's
hang
there?
out and talk backstage.
We are.
Everything's
People would
fine.
just look
everybody.
around in the
Everything's fine.
background.
We're all
Well, it's
on
very
YouTube. It's not
I
even
went
showing
live,
us
and then all
live
of a
for me.
sudden,
It
I
says
got.
we're live. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
why I'm like, it's funny because I went live and then I got a message on my phone. Not that I had gone live, but that someone messaged me in Facebook Messenger. So, you know, it's like we're chatting no matter what. Oh, I see the black screen now.
Oh, why am I black screen? I see it now too. Wait.
Oh, okay. See.
Yeah,
see?
it's on the TV.
It is on my
Oh, wait, hold on. I think you're coming back.
No.
Hello, everybody. By the way, enjoy our technical difficulties.
Hold up.
No, gotcha. There you are.
What is happening?
I don't know.
I see you now.
I just clicked on it and it says waiting for Tiffany's lifestyle.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm not having problems. I feel like that's I almost said Facebook. See what happens when Messenger messages me when I got it? That's YouTube. That's what I'm saying. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're not chaotic at all.
But it legit says upcoming. It doesn't say live.
I'm not gonna say, you know, the song that we generally say whenever we do the crazy, but you know who we are. Oh, I hope you guys have been having a great day. I've had a day. So I don't know exactly where it is exactly. That's a lot of exactlys in one sentence, but we're gonna keep it going. I am going to let these lovely ladies introduce themselves, and then we're gonna get into a sprint. This was going to be a bit of more of a chatty stream, and then y'all, I ain't done none of what I'm supposed to be. Well, no, I can't say that. I have done some of the stuff that I was supposed to be doing, but I haven't done. So that means I have to do some work.
It's fine
here, folks. Nothing to see here.
So yeah. So I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves, and then we'll go through the chat, hopefully really quick. And then we will jump into a sprint. Okay. Miss Esther.
Hi, I'm Esther Marie Andujar, now as Esther Mary Andujar for the holidays. I am a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid author. My channel it should be linked somewhere in the ether. You're not missing much. I do have a Kindle Vella called Marina the Vampire, available in Kindle Vella, Coffee, and Patreon. What else do? I am tired. That's what I am. I am tired. If you have seen, this is kind of like the first stream that I have popped in the week because I'm working my shift and my coworker's shift. She got sick, and that's what we do here. Twinkle, twinkle, little thing. Ah!
So much better.
Perfect.
That's perfect.
If you know the song, you know the song.
And you twinkle like the star that you are. So that's perfect.
Let's give it up for Jolly JC Christmas.
Coming to the stage.
Sounded like you. Okay, hello everyone. Hi, I am JC, better known this holiday season as Jolly JC Christmas. And I have books, I have videos. I just posted one today. I'm still in my nano recovery, so I don't mind the non-productivity sprints tonight. So no, yay. And I have a Ko-fi page, I have a blog, online magazine, online store, and yeah, that's me, the lovely Twinkle Twinkle T. Little T, I'm sorry.
What up? You guys know me. You're on my station or my channel, whichever way you want to call it. I have the Kindle Vella. I have the Ko-fi Book Club. I have the Christmas story coming to you next Monday. That I just see. This is part of why I didn't get things done because I just redid the cover for it.
Why? That the previous cover was wonderful.
What?
I tweaked it a little. I didn't redo the whole thing. I tweaked.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'll have to let y'all see.
Yeah.
But let's see. I'm gonna go through the comments as always, Nick. First and foremost, hello everyone. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I do have Notion content. I do have planning content. I do stream on Thursdays. And I do have a Kindle Vella. So yay. And subscribe to all of my lovely people over here and all the people who may or may not show up later, but subscribe to them all. Morgan is here. Hello. We got some helloies. Let's see. Also, I think part of my message didn't go through. Which part? I think I see it all.
The one you just read. The one that you said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
when I pull up in the chat, I don't see that one.
Oh, okay.
StreamYard.
Hello, Pool Gamer. Essie, hello. Morgan does see you, Esther. So maybe that was just us. Maybe we're just weird.
No, it was. I saw the black screen too.
Yeah, me too.
That's what it looked like, Esther, when I first came backstage.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
it was a black box.
Yeah, I was like, "What's going on here? Is this the look for the night?"
Wouldn't it be weird if we all were just like our avatars for the whole night?
Oh,
but it would be like we were just like we were. Oh, if we could only switch. See this now. The photographer part of me, I want to make us like.
You done brought it up, and you're not gonna join in. You really? Okay, I'm just I
was thinking like we could be Christmas ornaments. Like if I could figure out a way to make string come out, and then it'd be just our faces. It would be cool.
Oh,
okay, but I can't. So we're back.
We're back.
I tried. Angela said hi. I was just watching JC's blog. She was watching your blog. Yeah. And then hello to everybody. My sympathies for all of you this month. Eat your energy and time. It does. But that's okay because we're powering through because it's the most wonderful time of the year.
Is it? Depends. Or is that a myth that they taught us to believe?
I think it depends on your personality and what it is that you have in your head, and also I also think it depends on how you embrace the holiday season. Because I will say, when I worked retail, no, it was not the most wonderful time of the year. There was nothing you could ever do to convince me that it was. But I think when I look at it in a certain way, and when I kind of.
I mean, if you tilt your head enough, if you tilt it enough, you will see it.
Hold up. Can I take a moment to say how glad I am that Brittany Griner is coming home, or is
Amen. Yes.
So
yes.
I'm ready for Paul Whelan to be on his way home too. I just had to say that because
that's a cute idea to me. I thought the holiday celebratory names were clever too. We try.
Yeah.
Morgan also says it's supposed to be this year isn't feeling so wonderful yet.
I'm with you on that, Morgan, because it depends on what kind of year you're having.
That too. Like I said, I think it depends on how you look at it, and what you have going on also plays into the most wonderful time of the year. But so far this year, I have a countdown to Christmas on my wall. I have a little Christmas tree that has my tea and fuzzy socks ornament up. I have some candles that smell like a Christmas tree.
I just have lights.
And I have on a hat. I'm good.
I'm like in the middle of the road. Lights. That's it.
I have not watched all the Christmas movies that I want to because I've been busy editing.
The song Esther just made pop into my head, but okay.
What?
It's not called middle of the road, but it's end of the road.
Oh, no, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So
I have that song in my head. No.
I'm sorry. Well, you did it to me first, but know, but name
I know.
association.
That's okay.
But we're not crazy, y'all. I swear we're not. We're just all over the place.
We are sober. This is something
I
that
don't
I would
drink,
like.
so I'm always sober.
I am sober. Sadly.
So, unfortunately, when I'm crazy, it's because I'm naturally that way.
You know what would help is it. I'm pulling up a timer, but it also would help if I could type.
Yeah, that will help.
Yeah.
I imagine.
So, what are we going to be working on?
How long is gonna be the stream?
I think we're gonna do a 25.
Okay.
To start off. We may jump into a 45 depending on if I need to go cook.
Okay. Okay.
That's all I got.
What's for dinner today?
And we're gonna be talking a lot. Why do I always do that? I go to the wrong thing to pull up the share screen. We're gonna be talking a little bit about goals and like what are your plans for the new year? How are we enjoying ourselves? What are we doing? What are we thinking? What's happening? I just clicked the stop sharing button when I meant to say show and stream. Okay.
It's okay, Tiff.
That's okay. I mean, you were doing that and I was completely frozen. I'm like, no.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to try this again.
Crazy. It's creative.
We're trying this again. Look at there.
Oh,
we figured it out.
Oh, Christmas. Yay.
Oh, that's so cute.
Now that puts me in a holiday mood.
Yay. Let's see. We did have a few more. Angela said, yep, it was in her head as well.
I mean, sorry, not sorry.
There's a Christmas movie that I really want to watch. I can't find it anywhere, and it's driving me crazy. Oh my gosh, Jennifer. So, okay, there's this Christmas movie. It's not crazy, it's creative. There's this Christmas movie called A Christmas Kiss, and it has this one guy that I absolutely love. He's Canadian. And this one chick that I remember from the TV show Angel.
Like the one that did Cordelia, or the one that turned into
the one that played Kate. That played Kate, the detective.
Oh.
She was like blonde.
There's way too many blondes on the Fair. I don't remember.
But she they like they're like I used to watch it every year. It's called A Christmas Kiss. All of a sudden, just randomly, it completely disappeared. Like I was like, what happened to my movie? Like it used to be on, I could rent it at the library. It was on Netflix. It was on Amazon. Now it's on nothing. I can't even buy it. And so I've just kind of given up on seeing it. And apparently last year, it may have came on TV at some given point because I was flipping through my recorded DVR movies. Guess who remembered to record it?
Good.
This one right here. I cannot figure out how to get it off of that darn thing, but the minute I can, I'm like on it. But yes, so I will be watching that.
Nice. I will watch it for the actor because I am a huge fan of Roswell, the original series. Like,
that's the guy.
So yeah, that's the guy. I was like,
yes, I love him. So yeah, so I get very excited. So now I'm excited. I want to watch it. You know, one of these days when I have like the time to sit there and actually watch it.
Time. What is time? What is time anymore?
Okay, I know. All right, ladies, peoples. Folks in the StreamYard. I don't know why I thought schoolyard right after I said StreamYard. So that's why I stopped.
It says that it's on Apple TV.
Shut up.
I mean, you can check. You are the one who has the.
There was a school shooting today at my daughter's old high school.
What?
Yeah, we passed it in the morning when I was taking her to her class on campus, and we saw the police there, and I was like, "Whoa, what's happening?" And then when I came back, it was like the street was lined, and it looked just like, because I remember there was a lockdown when she was in school before, and it looked just like that. And I was like, so I googled Suitland High School news, and it said a student was shot by the football field. Some altercation happened on campus. They weren't fatally injured, so they're fine. But it's just the fact that, and yeah, just what is a loaded gun? Never mind.
That is crazy.
Dear Lord.
I was just, and my immediate thought, I mean, obviously sympathizing with the parents lining the streets, panicked for
Hi,
their children, because
Shannon.
I've been there. Hi, Shannon. But my immediate thought was, thank God my child is not in that school anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that was my immediate
know?
thought. Like,
I mean, obviously, you're gonna think about your child first. Like,
yeah, I was like, oh my God, I'm so
what
glad
is-
she's not there anymore.
Like, it's just, if the pandemic didn't like make us paranoid to go places, like, I feel like just the world in general.
Yeah, Eva,
You almost
I
can't go
questioned that
anywhere.
too. Eva said, why are our babies getting this toxic world? Well, we made it that way. I mean, not we, us, but
other people, yeah.
Oh, thanks, Shannon.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
But yeah, it's just it's so crazy out there. I get paranoid going to the grocery store because they shoot up them too.
Shooting up everywhere. I'm like, this is why I'm like, do we really need to have more guns? Like, I know y'all
No,
the party
No, we
fighting for
don't.
all these guns, and I get it, Second Amendment right and all that, but I don't think the founding fathers knew what was going to happen with the guns down the road. They wrote that when you had a musket and you had to take 5 minutes to reload. Like that's when they wrote the Second Amendment. Like, we weren't thinking about the guns we have now. It's just crazy.
Esther, are you frozen?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm moving.
Yes,
Do you
you
see me
are.
moving?
No, you are.
You were frozen.
Wait,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, I see it. That I'm frozen. What is happening?
I don't know. First your screen was black. Shannon said, "Hi,
Okay.
difficulty, Jolly Chris."
We're gonna jump into a sprint. We'll figure out what's going on.
Visually,
I thought she was
Eva
just
said,
very still for a minute.
Funny thing.
Eva said, "Visually frozen. I can hear you."
Oh, okay. I see you moving now. Yeah,
Good now.
you're moving now. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna jump into a sprint before we have any more technical difficulties.
And before we lose our points.
Yeah. And we will see you guys in 3, 2, 1. Do the dang thing.
Yeah, sure. I guess if I have to.
I mean, you don't have to. You can play around.
Gonna go
You can
fix
roll
my
with the
tacos.
homies.
I'm gonna
Gonna
watch
fix my
Daisy's
tacos.
video.
But, I wanted tacos the other day. Oh, I forgot to put up the banner.
Oh yeah. Do we have questions tonight?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you started planning your goals for 2023? Let us know in the comments. To the side, not below.
To the front, to the back. Oh, I'm sorry. You said to the side.
Side to side. Side to, don't you even.
Crisscross. I'm sorry. Oh, maybe I was talking too much. Sorry.
No, it's my computer. It's mad at the. Okay, there it goes.
Okay, I go bye now.
Is that kind of night?
We will not have a 45-minute, 20-minute sprint.
No.
I will get you off.
Please, no.
Okay, I know what I'm going to have to do, guys. Bear with. We're going to keep it pushing. Keep it moving. We're here.
Oh, are we not sprinting yet? Hold on.
No, we are. I
Okay.
just need to move to a different location for it to not do stupid stuff.
Last night location, like by your trees, it's a beautiful backdrop.
I know.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to go do. It really just hates the stupid background. That's what's happening.
Yeah, it doesn't like the green screen.
It's just me.
You're the drama.
I'm sorry.
I am.
I'm sorry. It's me.
The most talkative sprint ever.
Hi.
I mean, I can narrate. Let's see. I have to go find the cord to my computer so that I can unplug it and then pick it up. And now I'm grabbing my phone and grabbing the computer.
Oh, this is
And
gonna
then
be the
now
best
walk
stream.
away out of
This
my
is gonna be the
room.
best stream ever.
Oh, and I'm getting my water because, we get thirsty on the way.
Oh, jeez. People, if you were thinking about getting things done tonight, I will reassess your expectations.
She did
No,
say
we're
it was
going to
gonna be
be
a chatty
productive.
stream. She said it
But
was
I
gonna
did
be
have to turn
decent
off my
chatty
lights.
stream.
I turned off the lights, blew out my
And
candle, and now I'm in the living room. I'm
I feel
putting
like they
down my
know what they
water.
get when they. I feel like they know what they get when they come to our streams. I feel like
The
it's not a
computer is
surprise.
down.
The chaos isn't a surprise.
Yeah, I think with the way we introduce ourselves tonight, I think everyone was like, this is gonna be a fun ride.
We're plugged in.
Okay.
I have to find lights.
Light?
This is the Christmas tree.
Camera
Oh.
action. You're on. Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, I'm turning on the TV so I can see us while I see us.
So I can see us while I see us?
Well, because sometimes I start working and then I can't see the TV. I can't see the clock, the timer thing.
Oh.
So I put us on the TV so that I could see us.
Oh, yeah, I do. I mean, I kind of do that, but then I get carried away and forget that I have it open.
Oh, apparently I was still looking at Christmas movies last night. I was looking up Christmas movies.
Still trying to find a Christmas movie?
This is hilarious. This is.
I am. I was trying to find a Christmas movie for our
Yeah.
movie night.
No one
Yeah.
come for me
Next
anymore
week.
when I talk after the sprint starts. Just don't want anything anymore.
Well, JC, I barely ever say anything when you talk
I
during the
know.
sprint.
It's not usually you.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I know it's not me the problem.
Tiff is the problem this time.
I feel like that was like a personal assault.
Oh no, never.
No, it's the technology the
Love our
problem.
twinkle twinkle little tea.
No, just the way you were like, oh, you're not the problem. Tiff's the problem.
Oh,
In
Okay,
this
there we go.
particular instance, that's all.
that
That
is
is
so
like the
cute.
perfect background. You need no other background than
Oh,
that.
that is beautiful, Tiff. I don't know why you need a green screen when you have that kind of background.
I'm quirky.
I know.
Okay.
Well, guys, we're gonna give you a 20-minute sprint of silence.
No, I'm gonna go back to 23 because we talked for probably about a good
Oh, you
2
might as well
minutes.
just go ahead and give the extra 2 minutes and go back to 25. Come on now.
I just said we would not have a 45-minute, 20-minute sprint.
I,
Everybody do the
two
damn
extra
thing.
minutes does not make
We're
it 45
done.
minutes. Okay.
We're done.
Taco time.
Des is here.
Hey, Des.
We'd love to see you on here.
Hi, Des.
Jump in if you can.
Please, pretty please, jump in. Des, we miss you.
Twinkle, twinkle, little tea, sat on the couch near the tree, chatting during the sprint, does she, with the timer also on the TV.
I love it, Eva. Perfect. It's perfect. Ooh, and Eva coming with the shade to Des. Ooh. It's Eva. Eva's the problem. So let me stop. I'm just kidding. Love you, Eva. Although Des Eva has a point.
I was doing real great.
Hmm?
I was doing real great until I clicked some button
No, no.
and it somehow moved my tab that because I was trying to click this tab and then go into the tab with the timer,
Yeah.
and it somehow clicked this tab and took it completely out of the tabs that had the timer.
Oh,
And then I got lost trying to get back to the timer and click that and then click over here. And it was a thing, guys. It was a thing.
I hate
Is all
that.
I can say. Um, yeah. So, how did you guys do?
So I watched JC's video.
Okay.
I still trying to think what to leave as a comment. And then I wrote like, I don't know, 10 words in Marina the Vampire. That's what I did.
Ah, okay.
I'm struggling with Marina. So on the
I
struggle bus.
completely understand. I haven't opened Come Find Her in like a month.
Yeah, I missed this week's episode and I was like, I'm so sorry. It won't happen again.
I know. I have to get back into it. I've been so focused on the ghostwriting and the other thing that, like, it's just been a whole moment.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Fox got 656, way too
Nice.
low. Um, Nia came in. Hello, hello.
Hi.
As well as we had some other people come in, so I'm gonna have to go back up through the comments because y'all had all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah.
There was so much. Let's see if I can go back to where I started things, and then I'll remember where I was at.
Yeah. It was mainly Joanne letting us her frustration, her frustration about a
Yes,
possible change.
I saw that. Jennifer said the movie that she's thinking of is a kids movie that she watched when she was younger and have watched every year and could find it somewhere. Emmett Oder's Jug Band Christmas. It's a Jim Henderson movie. I don't know if I've ever heard that, but sounds very, very interesting. So I may have to go look at it. And Eva is right. There was a school shooting in the St. Louis area a few weeks ago. It's just insane.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then of course we had the whole conversation about
The
uh
possible change.
oh no, it was Des coming in
Oh.
and saying friends and Esther. And y'all going back and forth about it. It was hilarious. Define Fox is working on a short story for this sprint,
Nice.
as well as their answer for the question is I have planned my creative goals as well as a personal goal. That's about it. So that's cool. Just Eva said, kinda. I've started daydreaming about what I wish I'd do. I've kind of started brainstorming, so I completely get that. Nick said, I have not, but I really should because I've had ideas of things I want to do, but haven't actually done them yet. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
Shannon said, I have about ready to talk about them in a video 2 Fridays from now. It'll be my last long form video until mid-January. Not
Yeah.
even beginning January. Okay. See you. I'll still have shorts come out because I scheduled them that way. I have a ton of them. That's awesome. I think a few people are trying to take some time off from socials and everything, this month or in the next month, because I think Gwynna said she's taken some time off herself. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, I am not mad at you guys.
Yeah,
Anna
yeah.
came in. Anna Arky said, "Hello, I'm awake and making coffee." So cool. And you and Eva with the "Will you come on my third live stream, Esther? If I ever live stream."
I mean, give me. I told her give me a date and a time, and I'll make it happen. That's what I tell everyone.
And then Richard said, "Where's my invite?" Which makes me think Richard actually came in. So hello, Richard, because I didn't see a Richard pop in and just say hello. So I wanted to say hello. And yes, Nick, it is quite late. I think it's like 2, maybe 3 o'clock in the morning where he is. So always love it when Richard pops in and just says hi, even for like a few minutes. If for no other reason, so we could tell him to go to sleep. As he said, my goal for January and February is to finish drafting my historical fantasy duology. Haven't done much planning beyond that. That's a good plan. That's a good goal. Let us know. We will cheer you on. JC said sort of.
Planned it in my mind. I haven't put it on paper.
Oh, okay. There you go. Joanne said kind of goals include self-publish, Project Sugar and Spice, fall 2023, have a coffee shop where I sell signed copies of book and other goodies, and get more clients for my book publishing company. Awesome. And then I believe this is where we got into the tired and frustrated with how slow editing is going, but other than that, good. And I agree with Eva, who was saying, if it's just one person who's saying, change it, maybe get, like a couple other opinions. Because it is, and I mean, you're never going to have everybody who agrees. Somebody's going to want more, somebody's going to want less.
Nia just answered too.
Yeah.
So, absolutely. And even with the paid service, on Fiverr, like people look at things completely different. So, always go with your first mind. That's what my grandmother used to say. So if your first mind says, this is where you need to be, and this is where you need to be. So trust yourself. Anna also said, kind of a lot of my goals for the beginning of the year are things that I'm working on currently, like finishing my PhD. Awesome. And some other things will be dependent on how job applications go, etc. But also, because I think you were saying that if you finish, or when you finish rather, you guys might be moving. So I figure that might have some.
I'm pretty sure that's job dependent too.
Well, yeah, I'm sure, but yeah, so very interesting. And yes, it is always good if you are getting emotional over your characters.
Yeah,
absolutely. I don't really read romance, and despite trying to write it sometimes, I'm not at all experienced enough in the genre to give critiques. I know, Joanne, you had asked about critiques. I don't have time to read it right this moment. But if it's something that could wait until after, say, like Christmas, let me know. You can always DM me on what's that thing? Instagram. So
yeah. This month I don't have space either because I am obviously reading Laura's book, which is still writing, and reading Adrian's book too. So
I'm supposed to be finishing the Christmas and then reading Gwynna's.
Yeah, and that's on top of all the writing that I should be doing and working.
So yeah, absolutely. My editor did want the background characters to have more scenes though. So, yeah. Also, well, let's see, I'm trying to scroll down.
Are you okay, JC?
I think she's eating because she has to eat on camera.
Yeah. But it just sounds like she's like taking things and putting like a lot of things are moving.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Maybe
That's what I heard.
Okay. Define Facts killed off one of their characters yesterday.
My mic is muted, so you didn't hear anything on my end.
Oh, that might be my
But-
father making something in the kitchen.
Okay.
I am in the kitchen assembling my tacos.
Ooh, nice.
And I don't know what my father's assembling over here.
Well,
I feel like it's things. I don't know what things, though. I can't help. But it's making me question if I need to make the chicken nuggets that I was going to make tonight.
Ooh.
I don't know. He's making lots of stuff. I smell things.
Do they smell good?
Maybe. Oh, he's making a Hot Pocket.
Oh, nice.
No, we just have. Apparently, Esther has Go-Go Gadget ears, and she heard you. Thumbs up if you get the reference. Killed off a character yesterday and am publishing the chapter by chapter freely as it's just a little passion project. Okay, that's awesome. I have discovered passion projects that I feel like I need to possibly incorporate those in because the Christmas thing became a passion project and it was sorely needed. I didn't realize how much it was needed. My friend read it and was upset I did it. I feel like that was the other two people on the screen when I read a specific scene from the Christmas story that's coming up. They were very mad at me, which is a good thing. That means you get invested in your characters.
We gasp. We're like, no.
Yeah, just got like they were gonna beat me up. Even Eva, little sweet Eva, was like coming for me. It's a good thing she didn't know where I live. She just showed up on my door, banging on it, like, "What'd you do?"
Why?
Twinkle and Mary, if you don't mind my using your middle names, get back to your belt. I know. Just behind reading them. Oh, it's okay. We're behind writing them, so you're good. Yeah. It is actually Andrea.
Adira.
One of the Adira is mentioned by Lydia, but Lydia doesn't actually interact with her. Okay. Until the first round of the competition, where it's the last place she wants to see her. Depending on where that is, if that's really far in, then yeah, you might want to bring, even though that's a side character, you still might want to bring her in a little bit earlier. Going to stay in the chat. I'm fighting a migraine, which made work miserable tonight. Oh, get better, Nia. Yeah, get better. Absolutely.
She got what kind of ears?
Go gadget ears. They still can hear you.
And see him.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
She said she could see me.
Divine Facts. I'm feeling chatty tonight. We're always chatty here, so you are more than welcome. Kayla.
How come she ain't waving?
Is he waving? I think he waved.
You might have. Well, because I moved you, so she can't see you now. But that's why she's waving now, because you said it. Okay.
But no, I saw a little bit of his hand. I was like, is he waving?
Okay.
She ain't got too good ears. She didn't hear what I said.
Well, probably because I'm talking. Did a live today showing his analytics and earnings from Bella, this being their 1-year anniversary of their story Space Life. Has it only been a year? I thought it'd been up longer than that.
Wow. It feels like it has been longer for
if you need some motivational material, maybe. Thanks, Eva.
So it's not lack of motivation. It's that I'm getting into like emotional episodes, and I am not in the right headspace for it. So
And I
that's
had
gonna
to
be
get Gwynna and Morgan out of my head before I could really. I think I've almost got them out before I could actually start like
yeah.
really getting back into it. So yeah. But hopefully I think I have an episode coming out this week. So um, I'm going to try to journal, but might have to switch to an audiobook. Okay. Yeah, take care of yourself. Do whatever you need to do.
Yes.
And to answer your question, yes, the competition does allow for build-up side characters. Okay. Thank you guys for all the advice. I've considered taking a hiatus from being online so much, but I think the habit I need to work on is just doing things before I get online for certain things.
Mm.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You got this. Oh, Richard, I didn't even see you or that comment. Will you come into my oh, good Lord. Also, really appreciate your comment on the 7-minute video. We know which one we're talking
Yeah.
about.
If you know, you
it,
know, and if you
it's
don't,
happening.
yeah.
I'm always going to have 10K notes.
Hmm.
I'll just want more and less. Paid doesn't equal better when it comes to critiques. Experience does, which is very true. I'm a he, him, by the way. Okay, there you go. Sorry about that. Let's see. True, definitely true. I hope it's when, not if. I caught myself when I said it. Thank you for clarifying. Absolutely. Though I will disclose, I was excited about being misgendered. Oh, I'm to her, sir.
Sir? I mean,
But you can call me Eva, or I'll probably won't realize I'm the one being spoken about. There you go. What you eating, JC? Tacos. We having tacos. I got in my pajamas and now have pulled out my planners. All 3 of them. I rested my brain the first sprint.
good.
I just can't do the multiple planners. I need y'all to explain to me, you people that do it. I
Yeah,
can't do
I
multiple
don't do it, so
I just can't.
not
I have my notebook, like my planner or my bullet journal notebook, or like my traveler's notebook, and then I have like my planner. I mean, I guess if you want to count my Notion, but that's like just where I drop ideas and like kind of do overarching, like project planning and stuff like that. I don't know if I could do an everyday multiple planner thing. I need help. I do not have my father trapped in the basement. I am not actually legitimately kidnapping people. Eva does not help. Eva does not help. No, Eva is in the chat. Be back, bedtime routine. Okay. That's Marilyn. We see his hand. Okay, there we go. Definitely see his hand. Eva, I know. She's going to get me arrested by the Mr. FBI guy who listens to all of our chats.
Yeah.
Eva's in the chat. She's in the people that's coming up on the side. Going to try to write some, but they are testing the fire alarm speaker system, so it will be more of a challenge. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to make I love a cheese quesadilla.
Nice.
So here for it. I'm trying to combine bullet journal and planner. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
I think it'll be great. So I have 2 bullet journals, one for work and one for daily life, which sometimes acts like a journal. Then I have my passion planner, which is how I time block my tasks, clients for the day.
So technically, Nick, you have 2 work related. You have a bujo and a planner for work, and then you have a bujo that is kind of like a daily planner to do in journal.
Did Garland just come up?
Yep. I mean, I guess technically, if we want to say, I do sometimes put stuff on my Google Calendar, like if it's an appointment.
Yeah, I put appointments on my Google Calendar, especially my mom's,
Right.
so I can like quick reference and I get reminders too. But mostly, I have everything in this kind of like bullet journal sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because uh, I don't journal.
Okay, Des said I have one bullet journal bullet journal for journaling and spiritual stuff. My happy planner will hold my weeklies, monthlies, habits, and dailies, then a writing journal. But see, my writing journal's in my regular planner. Or it's in my journal. I don't get it. Okay.
See, the
Y'all
only
gonna
thing
have to
that
tell me.
I mean, I track how like how many words I draft, what did I revise, edit, things like that. But I don't. Again, I'm not a journaler, so I'm not gonna sit down
But you
and.
don't have a separate journal for your writing ideas, Tiff?
No, that's
for
what the
Notion.
Notion is for. That's where I put my writing ideas. It's in the Notion.
Yeah,
No.
I put it on my app.
I mean,
Note app.
And Morgan, you are hilarious.
What if your entire digital system crashes? Then what?
I have them backed. Okay, I'll put it this way. Most of my writing ideas are in three different digital systems. So if one crashed, they would be in other places. But I don't get into like notebook, like figuring stuff out until I'm
I said
actually.
entire digital system, all of it. What if it all crashed? Because it's not guaranteed it's going to all work.
And
Paper
you
and
know what?
If the idea,
I'm gonna
if
be
the
honest
idea
with you.
is good
If
enough,
there's an idea on there that I forgot, I was never gonna write it because
Yeah.
I'm like sitting here thinking, and I'm like all the ones that I would possibly write, I know them off the top of my head.
Yeah,
So if it did, I just
I only do like a project notebook once I'm ready to start like scene brainstorming and
Right.
character. Like
That's
once
when I
I'm
get into paper.
yeah, that's
No,
when I'm actually.
I have project notebooks for when I start a new project. But I have a writing journal that has all of my ideas for every story that I want, that I think of. Like if I get an idea, that's where it goes. And I write out the idea in as much as I can think of as possible. And then when I'm ready to work on that idea, I start a new journal for that specific idea.
This
But it
is
has
why my note
I'm not well,
is
pen and
is-
paper. Pen and paper. You can't go wrong with pen and paper. Because digital fails.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can see it, but again, as someone who had a notebook full of poems, and I can honestly tell you, I have absolutely no idea where they at.
For real.
So I lose.
Or what if you have a fire? Your house, like something could burn. Your notebooks could burn.
I just know I've
I
never
lose paper and notebooks
I've
like
never had an
this.
issue losing physical forms of ideas, but you're talking to someone whose computer crashed and lost 6 completed novels. So I would have more.
Okay, I back up all of my stuff in the cloud.
Novels if that computer hadn't crashed.
All of my stuff, whether it is in digital form or whether it is like my Scrivener documents or whether it's like all of them are backed up either on an external hard drive or in the cloud or both. And that's just for my photography because I can't run that risk with a picture either. So I keep all of my stuff backed up. Like I will even
talk about writing ideas.
But I will even my writing ideas are backed up in the cloud. Like everything is like all of my digital stuff is backed up. Or it's backed up on my external hard drive.
But as easily as all that digital stuff was created, it can all crash and be taken away. What if the cloud just is gone, disappears?
Well, it's not all in one cloud. And again, then it's also backed up on my external hard drive.
You're missing the point, but okay. I think
So
you're missing it
The
over.
point you're saying it needs to be written down, but
I mean,
I'm also saying even written down on a piece of paper,
hypothetically.
it can catch on fire.
so my answer to your point, JC, is for most of the people that use mostly digital to hold their ideas, we know if we lose it, we completely lose everything, access technology. We know the ideas we're pursuing are still here. We really don't need them. Like if we lose the notebook or if we
Glad
lose
y'all memory
the
is that great.
it's
My
here.
memory sucks.
So
Yeah,
My memory
Nia said
sucks.
my writing ideas go into Pages, which is backed up on the cloud.
But if
I'm
there
not as
wasn't a
consistent.
cloud, there once wasn't a cloud. The cloud didn't always exist. What if there was no cloud?
that's
That's
why I
I know.
have so many hard
I'm
drives
not saying that
and
the
thumb drives.
digital. I'm not saying that the digital ideas, because I have. I mean, I have files on my computer with my ideas typed up as well. I just also have them written down. So if anything happens to those files, they are written somewhere else. I was just saying. I was just curious as to y'all don't have them like written also. Not saying negate the digital, but also in addition to.
I haven't seen it on paper.
I lose notebooks and paper more
Yeah.
often than I lose things digital. So that's just me. Like again, I lost an entire notebook full of poems. Full.
I like they're also in my email. You can go
Yeah,
to.
like my entire middle school and high school experience was written in poems, and that notebook got lost.
Wow, you only do it twice a year. I can be in the middle of writing something and I will back it up on either external hard drive or the cloud or somewhere. I will sometimes print out my stories as well.
Mm.
It's very rare nowadays because I'm all about saving trees. But yeah. Oh, Morgan. I
I need
suggest a
those
random
trees
cute
to
notebook
read my book.
that you just kind of carry around. How I started was literally keeping a small shoulder bag with me all the time. I also would second this. I do love a good random notebook, which is why I like my traveler's notebook sometimes more so than.
Okay, I'm confused now. I'm really
But
confused.
no, you said my writing ideas. My writing ideas go on my
What
digital
goes in the random
Notion.
notebook? What goes in the random
For
notebook?
daily things.
Yeah, daily things. Like if I need to make a to-do list, if
When
somebody
you're
gives me
out
a
and
phone number that I need
out
to
and all you have is your
remember.
random notebook, you don't write the idea down.
She opens Notion on her
Sometimes
phone
I
and writes
will.
it down.
I will be honest. If
Oh,
I
that's right.
have,
She does have Notion on her phone. I forgot.
yeah, I do have Notion on my phone. But sometimes if I'm somewhere and I don't want to pull out my phone, I will write it down. But there's also times that I long form write like my stories that I'm writing if I'm someplace and I don't want to pull out my phone or something else, or I don't have like a computer with me, but I have paper. I will write down like I get an idea for how a story starts. And so I just start writing it down or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess in that sense, but also when I get home, it goes into either Scrivener or Notion or Google Docs.
Yeah, it's just that at least for what I can tell, Tiffany and I, we don't have a dedicated writing journal.
Yeah, no. Nia said I've lost too many notebooks.
Yeah.
Fire, water damage, coffee spills. I don't know if I've done the coffee spills. The other
Hurricanes.
Lost all my youth notebooks in the infamous hurricane.
I mean,
Yeah,
I wrote an entire novel on it. I still remember it was a Pocahontas notebook, and I have absolutely no idea where it ended. Probably drowned in a hurricane.
I did have a short story I wrote one time. Actually, it might have been closer to a novella. I don't know where it's at. It was probably one of the first longer form fictions I wrote.
Yeah.
No clue. And I think all of my poems from when I was a kid, I have no idea where half of those are. I'll try it, but I'm not sure I can give up my scraps of paper. Morgan, you could do, you know how I transitioned? Post-it notes. I had a notebook and then I had post-it notes. And I would write stuff on the post-it notes and then stick it in the notebook.
Yeah.
When my last PC crashed, everything was backed up, so I only lost what I was working on that day just before the crash. Ooh, that's good. Definitely don't. I say toss them in the notebook, so then you have all the scraps in one place. See, there you go.
See, the other thing is like I have friends who are like they are like computer science majors or their masters is in that. So whenever I had one desktop and one laptop that died, and they were able to extract the hard drive, like tear the hard drive and save all my information. And I'm like, yay! I have useful friends.
Also, Esther, you're frozen again.
Is
I
she?
am.
I don't see her as frozen.
Am I moving?
Yeah, I see you moving.
Oh,
You're doing the robot.
on my Oh, maybe it's just on my screen.
I mean, I'm seeing myself moving and laughing on.
I see it on my phone, but on my
I do love a traveler's notebook, though. I do love a traveler's notebook.
All right, it must be me then.
I mean, you're fine.
No,
Yeah,
I mean,
I see you
for
moving.
some reason, like when I look on my phone, Esther's moving, but on my computer in front of me, she wasn't.
Oh.
I have to dance to your computer,
see,
JC.
Nia, that is where I will lose. I've done that. Like, tried to do it, like, if I'm driving, speak it into voice memos. I will start looking for stuff and completely forget that's how I did it.
See,
I don't. Then I gotta go back and clean it up and like, no, that's not what I said.
Yeah,
and the comma that goes there. Oh God, no.
Yeah.
So like, I don't
Yeah.
like that.
I don't do that because I don't want to turn my music off so I can.
That too.
I'm like, I am too invested on my little concert in my car for me to do that.
What
You too?
like you have 3 whole stories like in Sims?
Yeah.
Like you used your Sims characters to act out the story? Or like the Sims story was the actual.
So the cool thing about The Sims is like when you create your characters, you have like an option to kind of like create their bio. Obviously, you give them traits and all that. And once you have the family, you can kind of like do like a family bio history. And then once you kind of like play things and start making relationships, you can actually record your play.
Oh.
And you can take photos and you can just hit record and keep playing.
It was just my computer.
Oh, don't feel bad because now she's frozen on mine.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Am I doing the rounds?
Maybe
the problem is StreamYard.
StreamYard. It's you the problem?
I don't know because on my phone you're moving, dancing even.
Yeah, you're moving on my TV, so I don't know.
Should we go to a sprint?
I was just pulling it up. Great minds and all. But of course, I had to remember which spot I have to go to pull it up. Because while StreamYard may be part of the problem, hi, I'm also the problem.
We will never get tired of that little thing of that song.
No, it's probably got maybe another couple of days.
And Nick said you're delayed for them.
Huh?
And Nick said you're delayed for them, and sometimes when you're speaking, your mouth moves, but after the words.
Me?
Yes, you, Esther.
Yeah.
Then enjoy my slow motion self.
Oh. Used The Sims to act out the stories, took pictures, and wrote the stories out. Interesting.
Nice.
All right, guys. 30 minutes on the clock.
We couldn't get a 45? I'm just saying.
We talked through 15 minutes of the
No,
45.
I'm really just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. I'm in
All
no
right,
way trying to be productive. So
in 3, 2, 1. Let is do the dang thing.
Yes.
I don't know what
And
the thing is going to be.
Sorry, not sorry for this ass, Chad.
Oh, that song is going to be stuck in my head now, too. Three blind mice. Three blind mice. Don't ask. I don't know.
I'm like, I don't know the reference.
It wasn't a reference. It just, for some reason, popped into my head, and I have no idea why. Nia, no JCB. I'm not being productive today. Why does Tiff look worried?
Because Tiff is trying to put up the next question and it won't do it.
Oh, okay. I'll shut up now.
The computer got one time and the TV got a different.
Because sometimes the TV is delayed. Yes, he's back, because we're back. We probably need to come up with one that's more Christmassy sounding.
Twinkles back, back, twinkles back. I don't know.
How did you guys do?
I was just watching a drama, so. Oh, I made tea.
Yay!
I made tea. It's kind of like
I love a evening tea.
It's chilly enough that I don't have the fan and I can drink tea. It's just a merry old night.
Oh,
Do like a good evening tea. I'm here for it.
And it is the spicy chai tea.
Very nice.
Have it.
I had a spiced apple chai the other morning. That was pretty tasty. And I put a little salted caramel in.
Ooh,
I know, it's all fancy.
yeah. How about you, Jolly Christmas?
Jolly Christmas.
I love it.
Oh, I was just watching a Heart Breathing's video. Trying to catch up. I'm watching her Aaron Conjuring Hole, so I'm behind. But yeah,
Nice. And we got a Barrett.
I do have. I owe you an apology, JC.
Huh? Oh,
because I forgot that I did purchase this Skechers pad for the Christmas story. And I more purchased it so that I could write out the timeline and the family tree. Not necessarily so I could write out notes about the story, just.
I mean, but the family tree enhances the story.
I guess
family
so that
tree
I could draw the
story.
town. So that I could draw the town.
Yeah, I mean, you did say that you do project notebooks, so.
So yeah, I do sometimes have some project notebooks. There we go.
We got a Don't Call Me Santa Laurie. He probably
might be eating or doing something.
Yeah, I'm like, probably he's eating.
Yes, because it's his anniversary.
Yeah.
Anniversary. Okay. Now that song's gonna be in my head. It's an anniversary.
Hi.
He definitely loves us for.
Well, we could be, he did come in and say hi. Mm-hmm. And then also said couldn't find the link to pop in and say hi.
Excuse me?
Which I told him I had sent. And then he also said, I'm sure you did. You can't find it in my email or Insta. But then also said losing my mind. Maybe I deleted by accident. Checking trash.
I feel the losing my mind part.
Pop in and join. So yeah, there we go. Also happened to tell Nick it was a great day. I worked, forgot it was my wedding anniversary, which is why we started singing anniversary.
It's our anniversary.
So a great day all around. Awesome. There were some hellos. Also said my word of the year is fearless. I'm going to live fearlessly, take risks and chances, try new things, shed the limits I place on my own abilities and talents, which I think is awesome. And once more, actually, good day. And luckily, I married a guy who knows he's my whole world. Even if I forget the day he became legally obligated to wipe my butt in sickness and buy me Dairy Queen Blizzards.
In health.
In health. Those should have been my vows.
Mm.
They would have been interesting. Go for it. We have some more hellos. Nick was not ready for the wipe the button signal. But I'm glad you did have a good day. I was worried when you said work. I was like, not fun. Few more anniversaries. Joanne is trying to cook dinner for herself while trying to get words edited for Project Sugar and Spice. So wishing you all the words. Nick said elevate. I got it from one of my favorite songs. You know we're gonna want to know the song, right?
Yeah.
Like, I know the song now.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a song for that.
We're gonna need to know the song. So yeah, gonna need that down there. Morgan said my word for 2023 is wander. I'm going with the flow, following my passions and seeing where I end up. That is beautiful. And I love
Wander
the word
more.
wander for that.
I love it for
That's
her.
so
Wander more.
cool. I love that, Morgan. Divine Fox is back. Awesome.
Yes,
And Divine Fox, do I know you in real life?
okay. That is
I don't want to say who I think they are. I don't want to say who I think they are, but there's somebody who does some stuff with foxes, and so it might be who I think it is, but I don't think it's who I think it is. So that's why I don't want to say who I think it is.
that was a question.
Yeah. I know, that's just me. I'm the drama. It's me. Oh my gosh. Are you both frozen?
No. Am I frozen?
You're frozen on my computer, but not on my TV.
I mean, I'm
and
dancing.
JC's frozen on my TV. Maybe not on my computer.
JC looks frozen to me in both ways.
Yeah. Okay. No, she's frozen both.
Okay,
yeah.
She's back. She's back.
Okay, there we are. All right. Whew. I was like, I lost everybody. I lost them all. I lost them all. Okay. Eva said, I'm not sure yet on a word. Built is on my list, but it doesn't sound whimsical enough. Looking for suggestions. I'm in the same boat. I have some ideas, but I feel like they're not quite right for my word of the year. Divine Facts. I don't think I can come up with a word for 2023 until I get through 2023. I understand that. I can get that. The lovely Miss JC said, yes, I do come up with the word of the year, but I have not settled on what my word for 2023 will be yet, which is okay. We're okay with that. And Eva said, my only 2022 goal was to finish a draft before spring. I finished the first week of spring and then a second one before summer. I didn't have a word for 2022 though. So there you go.
Nice.
Also mentioned that the House passed the Marriage Equality Act tonight, that it's a landmark piece of education. So yay. Not really, Eva. No. Don't
really not. Really not.
It is just some random things. It's just so I don't have everybody turning left, really. Because if I don't have some idea of where people are, they all turn left. Sometimes they turn right. But my video call still hasn't happened. I should have just joined the stream. Oh, Des. I'm sorry. It's only 8:01 for me. Are they on Central Standard Time? They're on Seattle. Wait a minute. Is it 8 o'clock your time or 8 o'clock Seattle time there? Because Seattle time is 2 hours behind you. No, Seattle is 3 hours behind you. Because Seattle is 2 hours behind me. Oh, Des. Yeah, Eva's right. It's only like 6 there. Uh-oh.
I think she says further on that is 5.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
And apparently I'm frozen.
Are you? Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah. I'm seeing myself.
So it's JC. Once more, I'm alone, guys. I froze them all.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm okay. I might that.
Okay, wait a minute. JC might be back. No, she froze again. Oh no, she's back. Okay. Yeah, it's 8 p.m. my time, 5 p.m. theirs, but they ended up cooking late. Oh. Okay. I just ate dinner during that sprint. Me too. What did you have? We got some more happy anniversaries. loved Wander. Thanks, I love it too. Divine Fox, she's you here still? What does your real name start with? That would let me know if I know you as well, or you're who I think you are. Don't have a word yet. Still thinking on it. Oh, this was when we were trying to figure out if everybody was frozen.
Yeah, and I'm still frozen on.
Oh, EDWM, my real name. No,
Oh.
we don't want to know your real name. I'm just trying to figure out if I know you in real life. If you're who I think you are. You could just drop an initial, like just one initial. I'll know.
That is not creepy at all. Not creepy at all.
I know. I'm not kidnapping. I promise. I'm not doing anything crazy. I promise. Esther's video quality does go way down at the moment.
Eva, that is fantastic. You are
Oh, Elevate by DJ Khaled.
You are thawed.
If anyone has Spotify, here's the link to the song. Love it. Little T will go over it again when she sees that. Yeah. You know what's really funny is that when I was a kid, some of my family actually used to call me Little T.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, yeah. They're hard, right? Rejoining to, like, for real. Even with the ruler and a pencil.
The Federal Security Service accused him of being a spy.
All right, we're still doing the Frozenies. Okay. Not anymore. Everybody's good. Okay. You're a thought. Okay, cool. Okay, you're not. So then it must be the other fox. Okay. See, that's what happens. The person that I know has a fox at the end of theirs. And I never remember what, like, there's two different names that they sometimes use. But thank you. Okay. Sorry. We didn't want to make it creepy, and we made it creepy.
I mean, low-key, we might wanted it.
It was not creepy. You were trying to figure out if you knew the person.
I can say, now that I know that they're not who I thought they were, I thought you were my little cousin.
Well, people use different scream names all the time, so I mean, it's perfectly.
I thought you were my little cousin because they have a thing with foxes as well. So there you go. But I didn't want to say if you were my little cousin, because I didn't want to put your business out there. So yeah, I had a few people who called me T back in the day. See, that's why we're kindred. Now we need a big T. We do. I mean, my cousin's older. She's a T, so maybe she's a big T. Although she's not here, so it really doesn't matter. I can see why that'd be confusing. We do that by accident a lot. Make it creepy. We're not creepy. Yeah, we're not creepy. We're not creepy. Look, we have Christmas. We're not creepy.
Not at all.
Thrive, bloom, flourish. Debating on a word for 2023, but want to grow and make it the best year in a while. I love flourish.
I love bloom.
Okay.
I like thrive. I like thrive.
So we obviously are no help to you.
Sorry.
Don't ask for
We're
help.
Absolutely no help. We're none whatsoever.
Grow is too simple, Eva. It doesn't sound. I don't know. It's just too simple.
It wasn't creepy. I just didn't have my headphones in, so I heard nothing. Oh, okay. Yay. We weren't creepy. Okay. What about grow? I did grow one year. It was an interesting. I don't know if I really grew that year.
I don't. So grow comes with a lot of pain and a lot of discomfort.
That's what somebody warned me about when I said it, and I'm not really positive if that's what happened in that year or what exactly happened. I just know it was a little.
Yeah. So, words have meaning and power. So,
Expand. Expand is fun.
Thrive. You want to thrive.
Santa Claus, by the way, is described is it described as a stalker? So that's up for debate. I mean, we've had that debate before.
Yeah.
We had that
the
discussion.
whole-
Was it last night or the night before?
And the whole chimney thing, we had
Yeah.
conversations.
And I didn't look. I didn't see it that way. Santa's bringing gifts to needy children, so that's how I choose to
But
see it always.
To me, it was always a little.
He sees
creepy.
you when you're sleeping.
Nope,
He knows
not
when
even-
you're
not
awake.
at all.
That's a
Nope.
little stalkerish.
No, it's not. You will not ruin. So,
As someone who writes the stalkers and the kidnappers, I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
no. Santa is a good person who brings gifts and things to the needy children that otherwise would not have anything. So, no.
Oh, Des agreed. We're no help. It's like I want to be great versus I want to be. The grow word in my mind, my own mind. I mean, it's okay. Okay. Leaning towards bloom. I like the visualization.
Yeah.
Why do I even bother voting?
So
We all grow every year.
so-
It's just if we grow toward the sun or toward the dirt, in my opinion.
Damn.
Very
wow, that was dark.
Damn.
deep,
So-
Eva.
So
Because if you
JC,
go too close to the sun, you burn yourself. And I don't know if I want to grow in the dirt either. So I'm not sure either of those options.
yeah. So my problem with the way that I think thrive is like you're already in a really good space, so you just want to keep nourishing and thriving in that space.
Yeah,
And
that's not how
bloom, and that's how I feel. That's how I think thrive is. That's why I'm like, I will lean more into bloom and maybe flourish than thrive.
I'm sorry. I just read the comment.
That's why I left it up. Jerry,
No.
What's up?
No.
How you doing? Touche. Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, he's a stalker. It's okay.
I mean,
Santa's
he
a big
probably
baby.
is watching the stream and be
not
like,
Ricky.
yeah, idiot.
Like,
I'm gonna stop talking
what's
about
this
Santa
whole
like that.
fetish? If the snows get deep enough, the chimney was the only way in. Des said your vote matters, JC. It matters.
Whoa.
I mean, the conversation.
Can't even give my word any
I mean,
consideration.
we are in the after dark portion of the night.
Consider the
so-
other words. She didn't even consider mine, but okay.
Have you seen the price of coal? Naughty equal profit.
Naughty.
You only say that because you're naughty, Eva.
Just got to be naughty 1 year and you can buy whatever gift you want. Oh, that's awesome.
My word or my vote for Des? Which one are you asking?
Because you said you didn't know your word yet, right?
I know, but she might have missed that comment, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. It was on my list.
Oh, my vote.
She said your vote. Your vote was for
Thrive.
Bloom, wasn't it?
Thrive.
Oh,
My vote
She was thrive, I was bloom, and you were flourish.
that was it. Okay.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. We really were in help.
No, we were no help at all.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Barrett, when he comes back, can be the tiebreaker.
Not sure
There you
Barrett
go.
is coming back. Apparently, he texted me there's
Oh.
some family stuff going on for the anniversary.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Okay.
so.
Oh, well, that's good, right?
I mean, we're enjoying Briley.
Or
so-
he may not come back until we're done.
Yeah.
I missed that comment, but now I know you don't know your word yet. Okay. Thrive reminds me of that writing course I see promoted.
Yeah.
See, really, Thrive reminds me of Thrive Market.
Which is not a bad thing, but okay.
Otherwise, I do love the word publish and thrive. Is that it? Yep.
Yes.
That's why I dislike thrive for a yearly word. Oh, okay. Interesting. We are at the end of the comments. I leave it up to you guys because while I wanted to be productive, I really kind of haven't been all that productive. On the stream, we are been streaming.
Hold on, wait. Technically, just real quick, because Tiffany voted for flourish, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Technically, part of the meaning of thrive is to flourish. So that helps you out. Yes. I mean, but what I'm saying is technically flourish and thrive mean the same thing. So we kind of voted in the same vein is what I'm saying. But okay.
Well, but they all mean the same thing. Now I look frozen. Am I
No.
frozen?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. I was looking up on my screen. Okay. We're having frozen issues, guys. All right. We have been streaming for 2 hours. Do we want to do one more like baby sprint, like a 20-minute, or do you want to be done?
Either
I was productive
or.
was the stream, and that was the first word. Next year's word, hope. I like it.
Oh, nice. I mean, either or. I'm just watching a drama, so I try to be productive. I wrote 20 words, and then I was like, nope, we're not doing this.
I say
it is your stream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Essie.
Good.
Talk about doing the dang.
Wow.
I was projected during the whole stream and got 1,636 words. Go.
Hold up. Wait, you managed to be productive through our chaos? Oh, yeah.
Right.
I mean,
oh, yeah.
Not props.
Way to go, kid. Very nice. Absolutely. Well, see, that just makes me want to do another sprint. Maybe I could be a little touch more productive. I don't
expect that from me
because I'm still trying to process. It'll be 2023 in less than a month. I know. I almost feel like I should watch like Star Wars, Star Trek, some type of new agey movie and just pick a word out of that because that's probably about where we are.
To blow people's mind, we got 3 weeks left from 2020.
Oh God, why you had to remind me of that?
Just 3 weeks.
My brain is like a squirrel.
Have you seen my goals video for December? Oh Lord.
Yes, but
I'm sorry, Angela.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly what your goals are, but I remember
I
remember like we're back to this much.
Look, I'm an ambitious person.
I know.
Apparently too ambitious because
I
wrote those goals when I hadn't planned on taking this entire week off from Friday.
That's okay. What were you saying?
Eva wants to know, are there any prettier words that come to mind for you for build? Establish.
Let me.
She said other than create. Angela said construct, assemble, engineer, create. Des said erect.
Well. Well.
We gotta work on getting your goals in manageable bites, friend. And that's to you, JC from Nick.
What?
So we gotta work on getting your goals in manageable bites, friend.
Well, see, when I write them, they seem manageable to me when I write them.
No. I don't have a word for 2023.
Was that no for me?
Yeah. Because I know that feel, and your whole face said, but I know that they're not. Your whole face said, I know what I just wrote down is not actually manageable. I just voiced what your face said.
I mean,
your face literally did this.
Okay, no, but I only
write them down
after as I'm writing them.
I want a mirror so you can see you.
She froze in a very interesting place. Like,
They seem manageable. Right. Okay, where did I freeze at? I don't even know where I froze it.
You said as I write them.
As I write them down, they seem manageable enough. And then when I look at the list after it's been written, I'm like, oh, I probably can't do all this. But I done wrote them down now, so we're going with it. So yeah.
Okay, so this is what I do. I don't know if this will help you. I brain dump everything that I want to do for 2022. Or well, for whatever year it is, since we're still in 2022. I brain dump everything that I want to get done. Like anything that pops into my head, I brain dump it all. And then I let it sit. Like I don't even look at it for like a while. And then when I come back to it, I go through and I mark down if I can only get done 6 things. What are the 6 things that I want to get done? And those become my goals. The rest are just projects. So if I get the first 6 done, I will work those in.
That doesn't help me.
Yes, it does.
Yes. That doesn't help. That doesn't help for monthly. Like that's a yearly thing, but that doesn't help as I do each month.
Yeah, the thing with JC is like, yeah, she could step away and then step back, and she's like, yeah, I can do that. She still will be like, yeah, I can do that.
Ooh. Oh, Essie, that's a lot.
What happened? Oh,
because I don't have a word for 2023 because the rest of the month is going to be insanity with birthdays, Christmas, and Hanukkah. My word shall be picked during the first week of 2023.
Okay.
Yeah.
This la 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 la. Yay! I love it. I love that we're changing.
Morgan also came up with Evolve.
I like this one.
For Eva, which I do like as well. Evolve is a good one.
Yeah.
Build may just be a boring word I use. And then everybody's like, ooh, Evolve.
Oh, okay. But then I see what Eva says. All right. There.
Evolve feels like too much pressure. Okay. Arrange, raise. Like I'm in the mush of a caterpillar without a cocoon. Gonna make my cocoon.
I mean, that there's a name for that process.
And find this mush for now.
Why don't you use the word
mush
for that? No, the
metamorphosis. Angela said
there is a specific one.
Hi, Rachel. Okay, I just had a question about you earlier because I was like, I saw your response on my Instagram post, and I was like, do we know Rachel? I feel like we know Rachel. Who's Rachel? We know Rachel. Again, I'm making it creepy. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here.
Not creepy. We like to get familiar with those that.
But see, now I know that I know for sure I know Rachel.
It's not creepy.
It's not creepy. It's not creepy at all.
Caterpillar.
Just make your word caterpillar. Or fish.
Chrysalis. What I was thinking is chrysalis.
What is it?
Oh, chrysalis. Because that's the actual word process for when they are like creating the cocoon and staying in the cocoon. The metamorphosis happens when they get out of the cocoon and turn and now they're butterfly.
Gotcha.
Jess has a suggestion for you. I'm assuming JC. She says, what about just having the broad goal, but breaking things down small bits like Sarah does? This way you will have sense of accomplishment, even if you don't finish the main goal.
That doesn't work for me.
You guys need to watch her goal videos and then you will understand.
They're very good, honestly. She breaks things down well. Kind of good ideas.
No, I'm just saying.
If I could only follow through all, that would be nice.
I'm just saying, JC, because JC will put in a month, finish writing a book, and finish revising a book in the same month. And I'm like, on
No,
top
no,
of
no.
like
It
life.
seems feasible at the time.
No.
But it's
Hey,
like
if you
life.
when does it seem feasible? If you're sitting here telling us
Okay,
that you know it's not
like
feasible,
in
when did it
December,
seem feasible?
hold up. Let me tell you, because like, okay, for December, I mean, it would be more feasible if I didn't take this entire week off and not write anything. But in December, my goal was to finish the draft I started for Nano in my Mackenzie Brown book award, and also finish When Love Calls. I was kind of getting close to the end there, so it seemed feasible because I'm kind of near the end on one, and I'm fairly in the middle on Mackenzie Brown. So it's just like, okay, this seems feasible. I could do this. And then I decided not to write for a week, which was just dumb. But
It's not dumb. It's not dumb. It's something that you need. You needed to rest.
I did need
Rest is
that. I
very
wish I
important.
had known I needed that when I wrote those goals out, and then I probably wouldn't have written such
I love
ridiculous.
you said no, not really.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know, one of the great thing about goals
I
is
like
that you
how Nick
can
is calling me out though.
redo
Nick is
them.
like, "How is that feasible, friend? How?"
Yeah. How?
I
How?
just
Break
asked
it
that.
down. Break it down. When
On
are
the
you
busiest
able?
time of year.
Because my mind always tells me I can do things that my body is like, no, you can't. You can't do that. It's like when I used to be able to go to the gym and work out, back before I had so many multiple accidents that made it like not physically possible for me to do that. My mind used to tell me, hey, you can run on the treadmill. I could see myself running. My body was like, yeah, that's funny.
Oh, you did. Okay, thanks.
What, did I freeze? Did I
No,
know that?
I would had it up so Esther would see.
She did it.
The evil one in her to spell the word.
Chrysalis. There it is. That's a cool word.
I don't
like
know
it.
about goat videos, but I have sheep videos. You have sheep videos?
Ooh,
Interesting.
I'm intrigued.
Now I gotta go look.
Right,
Hold on,
Eva?
what
It does. Oh, Morgan.
Again, yeah. I feel you, Nick. I feel you. Sheep are the new goats. Doing good. Got 4K written today.
Nice.
Look at you. Join the Smashwords end of the year promo. I have tea.
All good
All
things.
the good things. All you people with tea tonight. I need to go make tea. I had hot. I had iced tea today. I have had cold
coffee.
Hold on. No, I'm saying that wrong.
Iced coffee,
I had iced tea today.
Coffee.
I need to make hot tea.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do.
Ice cubes in there, Des. You can have iced coffee.
I could, yeah. Just transform it.
Oh,
that's a good word, Nick, for JC. Sustainable.
Even God took a day off.
That was not the word I was thinking, Nick. But
sheep are the new dogs. What is happening in here? Wait a minute. What did I miss?
It's PJs and Scribbles. I mean, things get special.
It's better. You're very brave for sharing them though giving you props for that. See, that looks whimsical.
It does.
Tell me, what's the promo about? Hello. There's a promo? What's the promo?
Yeah.
I missed something. Hey, Joanne. Thank you. We probably got a bunch of promos. We gotta get you to work on big goals that help you, but also don't leave you exhausted at the end of the month, friend.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. 2023 should be sustainable, which is a great word. I like it. It's a quick sale where my debut novel in ebook is going to be free and its sequel will be free to pre-order in the same space of time. Both of them are free?
Yeah. Seems like probably once it releases, then sequel should go back to being at whatever price.
2023 is my year of no goals, so we'll see how that goes.
All right.
Like it.
I mean, you're wondering.
I have sheep, and they are super cuddly. Flow, JC? Could be a word.
JC's very
Keep
honest
the
with
flow,
her.
find the flow, go
Like,
with the
nope.
flow.
He's like, nope.
Or sail. Like find the wind in your sails to keep going without having to run. I don't know. I missed half of what you said, but I like this working. Sheep in order of favorites: Rory, Tinkerbell, Lucy, Story, Snowball, Gremlin, Moose, and Star.
Oh my gosh.
I
Oh,
love every single one of those.
I want to meet every one of them. And the fact that there are that many.
I know. And I feel like they're named after characters. Which is
I wanna meet Gremlin.
really see, I want to meet Snowball.
Can I get a fan meeting?
Nice.
From December 15th through January 1st. So you heard it here first, guys. Do that. Keep a lookout. Just Eva also threw out contentment as a word.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Just
I think that's well, I think depending on what your year,
I don't ever want to
year
be
to
just
be.
Content.
Contentment.
I don't ever want to just be content.
Contentment, it's not. I feel it's not a good word. Like
It's not.
But I think it depends. Like if you've had a year.
No.
Yes.
Don't ever
hear me
don't
out.
ever
For
be
me.
content.
It's not for me. It's not a good
No,
word
not for
me.
you. I'm saying if you have a year,
But that was a
where
suggestion
you're
for
coming
me. So.
off of a lot of different things. Where, like, okay, I know, like some people who
contentment
no matter
leads to
what they
complacency.
do,
Contentment leads to complacency. I don't ever.
no. Nuh-uh.
That's my opinion. Contentment leads.
I agree
out
with
of a
JC.
year where it's like,
oh Lord, hold up. If Esther agrees, if Esther agrees,
I agree with
she's
JC.
Esther.
she never agrees with me.
You come out of a year where all you've done is push yourself into doing more things, and it's caused like a lot of issues in your life and in your health. Finding a space where you can be content with what it is that you have and what it is that you want could be a good word for you for that year.
Find peace, find peace,
never.
find happiness, be proud.
I
be
love the word
gracious.
contentment, and I stand by it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, we'll make it your word. Okay,
no, I have a different. Well, I'm looking. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for in 2023. What I'm looking for in 2023 is a word that combines both faith and creativity.
Right.
So once I can find that word, then that'll be my word. But I'm not opposed to having contentment being one of my words, because there's been some years, trust me, I needed to find some contentment.
I know now, being happy with whatever you got out of that year or whatever, that can be like gratitude. I'm grateful for whatever happened. I don't
or be at peace, or
I don't want to be content.
Be gracious to yourself, even if you have like the shittiest year. But I agree with JC. Contentment leads to complacency, and it's just a rabbit hole very quickly.
You had 30 sheep?
Wow.
That's a farm.
Yeah.
That's more than Old MacDonald.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
That's so cool.
Oh God, now.
You fall asleep when you found them?
Oh, one sheep, two sheep, three sheep. Do you make it to 30 before you fall asleep is the question.
Moments of contentment are good and healthy. Thank you.
No.
If you're always racing, you can never win. It's true.
No, because if you hold on, just real quick, because I know the way you explained it, whatever. But contentment, like if you're always pushing, but that still means you're always trying. You're always going to the next.
But contentment doesn't mean that you don't try.
Or whatever. Yes, it really okay.
Hey, okay. The definition of content is in a state of peaceful happiness, satisfied, a state of satisfaction.
Well, we're not looking for the real definition. We're looking for contentment. No, it's a bad word. Leads to complacency. That's a no. Negative.
No. firmly disagree.
Okay. That is your opinion. I will.
And you are entitled to yours. I'm entitled to
Oh.
mine. We're going to move on. Rachel,
gremlin
I'm planning
segment.
on getting teeny Shetland sheep, only about 40 pounds top. I love that 40 pounds top weight is tiny.
Teeny.
Okay. They're a dairy wool blend and they naturally demand home.
Oh, that is too precious. I want.
I was complacent. I was complacent way before I found out how to find contentment.
can happen.
Morgan, it depends on where the person is in life. If they need to a year of being content with where they are. Gratitude, maybe. It moved on me.
Ah, jumpy.
Mhm.
Okay, there we are. Josiva said, what if things are good and you are content?
Corny.
Somatics, they see contentment as settling or stopping. What makes me content is ever changing, so my contentment from year can't be what it is tomorrow. You dig? Gotcha. I feel like JC's coming, going.
Pretty much.
Every time I look up, she's moving.
Yeah.
She's got a Mr. Roboto.
Wow, I have taken naps using Rory as a pillow. Or when I'm on Coyote Watch, and they all sleep on me. They're humus. Wow. Wow. Although I feel like that might suffocate you if they're all sleeping on you. Sheep naps. I like it. Oh, I live on a ranch, so I've downsized my sheep, cows, chickens, etc. in the last year. You really do have a farm.
Wow.
It is a full-on farm.
Nice.
I love my present. I'm very content here.
You're still coming and going, JC.
It keeps moving. Hot chocolate was just delivered to me. This is joy. Do we still have our keto hot chocolate?
I had one last night, and I may. Now I'm curious. Yeah, I may have one tonight. Let's see.
I had hot chocolate.
In my bag.
Yes.
I think so. So far,
maybe.
So far, so good.
So far, we hear you. We haven't heard you.
We hear you.
The gremlins grabbed a hold of me real good.
They did.
Yeah.
You
they
are
got you.
They was like, we're not letting you go.
There is a running joke with my friends that I have to be a Disney princess between the long hair, the cute dresses, and very animal.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cute.
That is so good. I love it.
Cute.
It's semantics. We all agree more than we think. Do you do photo shoots? If not, maybe do. LOL. I mean, I would easily come take pictures of people and sheep.
Yes, that would be so.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would.
I don't have that in my portfolio, and I feel like that's a travesty. I mean, moose.
Yeah.
328 pounds?
Dang.
What?
And it's my biggest sheep, Ram. 328 pounds?
And wait until you reach.
I feel like that's a whole car.
Season. So, the name for her, like what?
I love his name. Tiff could just use the word create word art, create good foods, memory, etc., as well as focus on what it is to be created by God, how we create unique, and you are as his creation. You know what? I like this and I love it. The only problem is create was my word 2020, I think. So I don't want to quite do it the same way, but I love the idea of what you just said. That is awesome. Darn. Wish I'd known that when create was my word in 2020. That would have been great.
Oh, really? I wasn't sure if that was you.
But I haven't in several years. My icon pick is actually a photo shoot I did in 2016. Oh,
That's so cool.
Cows for beef or milk?
The ones in the
Milk. We're not killing the cows.
before I ask about that. Oh, attached. Before we get attached.
beef since ranch, right? Milk would be farm. No.
Oh.
No, Low-line Angus cattle and Dexter cattle. Okay.
We can't name them then. We can't.
I mean, in
Wait
all
until
fairness, she
you
didn't give
see.
us the names of the cows, so
Oh,
I guess
she's going to. She's going to.
I don't.
You're gonna get there.
I can't read the names of the cows.
I'll read
If there are
them.
names of cows, and now we know that we're going to kill the cows, I can't read the names of the cows.
I'll read them. They're hilarious.
Thanks, Esther. I got sidetracked because I found out one of my favorite games is getting a second one, and now I just need to be extra free for 2023 based on leaving internship. No, you cannot leave your internship to just. I mean, well, unless you're going to be one of those people who does it like on Twitch and then makes money, then I guess you could.
Yeah.
But no, stay with the internship. Little T and the sheep. Oh, they do have names.
Yeah,
they do.
Norman, Mama's Marie, Barbecue. That's perfect.
Barbecue. Can you ride it? I mean, that's a valid question. 300-something pounds. Can you ride a sheep? Yeah.
Brutus
sounds
like
he'd be kind of.
Even the Dexters are funny.
Oh
too.
my gosh, they got names too.
Liberty, Joy, and Alice.
Oh man.
Continue
Liberty, set them free.
Can continue be a word of the year? Probably. That would be an interesting word of the year. I'd like to know the context. I don't know what vibe JC is after. I'm just tossing. Keep shooting them down. Oh, yes, you can ride sheep to an extent. Look up mutton busting.
Oh, that sounds
playful.
It also sounds like a rabbit hole I would accidentally go down. I'm not even gonna lie. It easily sounds like a rabbit hole I would accidentally go down on YouTube. The alarm finally turned off. Yay!
You would go. Never mind. I was like, you would go down. Never mind.
No.
JC. She said it. I would go down.
Tiffany, grab the pillow.
Just gonna hang out behind the pillow, guys. Don't mind me.
It's not after dark time yet, is it?
It is.
It is.
Esther is like circle of light.
Yes.
See, Twitch. We both had the same idea. Any name of a cow that is going to go into freezer camp is named after food.
Why does
it have to be freezer camp?
I lost this.
Look at just coming with the Latin words. I like it. Don't worry, Julian. Just let it go right on over.
You don't want to, probably.
Mutton busting.
Okay. I mean, no one wanted to say it. Eva was just like, I'm just gonna say what y'all are thinking.
Wow. Perfect time for Barrett to come back.
For real, absolutely.
Right?
Hello, Barrett.
Hi.
Right on the mutton busting.
I was about to do that. Thank you.
Anniversary.
Oh,
Thank you. I know. I'm sorry. I come to hang out and then I keep getting
sung
calls.
the anniversary song.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. We keep family keeps calling us, and so
that's great.
Aww. Everybody want to wish y'all celebration? He's like, yeah.
no, it's really sweet. I think they go overboard because Ricky's it ignores it.
Gotcha.
Anyway, so my sister's calling next, and then I will have talked to everybody in my family today.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Stop calling the cows yummy.
They are.
So wait, what was mutton? I missed it.
Oh, there was a lot.
They
That
asked, could you
Because
ride
Rachel
a
has
sheep? Because Rachel has sheep, and she said you can look up mutton busting.
and one of them's over 300 pounds, so that's why Tiffany was like, or
A sheep?
Eva was like, "Can you
A
ride?"
sheep.
Yep.
Yeah.
30, right? She said 30, right?
She has 30, or had.
She had 30.
Oh, really
Had 30.
big sheep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very cuddly. Apparently, good for naps.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do what I did and search for
Mutton busting.
I had a feeling that could go wrong on so many levels.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
check
it's
now.
pretty much like bull riding, but with a sheep.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah.
America.
Oh yes,
The soul, creativity, or
Marakai
love
Meraki.
put into something. The essence of yourself that is put into your work. Ooh,
I gotta remember how to. That one's a good word. Yeah.
That's really cute. It's
Okay,
like
hold on.
kids.
I gotta take a picture of it so I'll remember that word.
Marakai, I forgot how.
Just way
Someone
to
needs
come
write
up with
a
words
middle-grade
for
book
me.
about Mutton busting.
I mean, she's going into other languages and all.
Rachel.
Why freezer camp? Where am I going to store 700 pounds of beef?
Right.
Wow, that's a lot.
So,
So brisket would be.
Oh. Wow.
We name the cows after food is what we do. Mutton busting brings all the boys to the yard.
I mean, it does.
I thought that was milkshake.
Literally.
Mutton chops, hairstyle. Y'all
Oh
just
my.
again, Joanne, stay lost. It's better.
It goes to a deep end. It goes towards the
Stay
deep end.
lost. Let's call them on their anniversary after dark so they know we care. Family of a mostly newlywed couple.
Right. Well, I think it's family of like a middle-aged newlywed couple. So they're like, oh, they ordered Chili's in and are going to bed at 10. So
let's call.
We'll talk.
Living the dream there, Barrett. Although I like the Chili's. Maybe stay up a little past 10. Maybe 10:15.
I hadn't had it. I don't even know the last time I'd eaten at a Chili's. And y'all, they have the skillet cookie.
Oh, yeah, they do.
You know about
I
the
forgot
skillet
about
cookie?
that. Yeah.
I don't even have words for what was happening in the
It's
kitchen.
dangerous.
It was a lot.
Joanne.
I just sat and ate the whole time my mom was talking to Ricky. I got like 75% of it. And he was like, are you going to save any? I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. You're here. I forgot.
I guess you should have some.
It's funny because he said it's dangerous, and I'm like, yeah, maybe because you can kind of like burn yourself. I didn't thought like it's dangerous because you're gonna eat it on sitting.
No, I think it's more dangerous like on the way to diabetes.
My mind is like, yeah, you should eat it in the seating.
Well, they have ice cream on it, Esther. To, like,
exactly. It has a
in
nice
your
thing
mouth.
of ice
It's like a lump of ice cream, and then you pour chocolate sauce over that because why not?
Yeah, still, like in my mind, it's like you should eat it on a seating. Like, who saves that?
Same. That's wild.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I like that.
All right. Nick's headed to bed. Good night.
Night,
Some
Nick.
ladies for you.
Big hearts.
I think I have on my IG video of milking and shearing my sheep and cleaning and spinning the wool. And I went to your IG. I don't think I looked at the videos. Now I gotta go back. Chili's is delicious.
I haven't been there in so long, but the Cajun chicken pasta was always my like thing.
Go to.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I got some chicken crispers. They're like chicken tenders with some sort of spicy sauce. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, their queso is good.
Ooh, I've never had their
I didn't
queso.
have the queso.
Their chicken
You
crispers.
never had their skillet queso?
No.
No, not the skillet queso. Mm-mm.
Oh boy.
I want a Hallmark Christmas movie about mutton busting.
I mean, it could be like it could be like a second chance romance. Like the dad or the mom has the kid that do the busting.
Mutton
There's
busting.
gotta be one by you,
like
Eva.
mutton
I almost
busting
feel like
and
I've been to one by you.
freaking cute. Oh, there is one by them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because that's why I'm like, I almost feel like I've been to one that's over there.
There is.
Oh, it's the mom with the child, and then the guy
And Derby
is
Heights,
the
even.
coach. Is the
Esther's
coach of
already
the-
coming up with a
Already,
new
yeah.
Hallmark concept.
I'm sorry.
Mm.
I love it.
Oh.
City Girl is taught how to bust some mutton.
There'll be lambing in January, February. I'll tag you in it when I post new videos. Is that when you do the sharing and all
I
the
love
stuff?
this, Rachel.
I think that might be.
Probably, yeah.
You do like agritourism because you should. Because I would totally pay for an experience to come and make friends with a sheep and then shear it,
That is a book that Jenna will write.
and then make like
The city girl.
But you know, my elementary school used to bring in people sometimes that would they would bring in a sheep and they would shear it in front of us and show us how they got the wool. And then the little sheep, once they sheared it, it would be all shaky because it's cold because it doesn't have all its hair anymore. It was
naked.
good and it was a little sad.
It's when they had the babies.
Oh, it's when I had the babies.
Oh, I want a baby.
Oh,
I shear a sheep every few days in Stardew Valley. That's the guy.
that counts.
Do you produce lamb? No, we are not. Look, she
Like
lets
the
you have the
puppet?
cows. We are not killing the lambs.
Like the puppet from our childhood.
Yeah.
Real cowboy land, both actual boot wrangler jeans wearing and Dallas cowboy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need to go to Jess if we need to research that cowboy life.
You want to see how those
Yes, the ram lambs
wranglers look?
after 6 to 8. Oh, she's killing the lambs too.
Freezer camp.
I'm gonna
I
be in
know,
denial.
calls it freezer camp.
That's
That is
like I
just
lost it.
Hey.
the best.
That was the thing that got me crying with laughter. The freezer camp.
Freezer
Oh my
camp.
gosh.
I wonder how long can they stay at freezer camp, Rachel, before they get a little frostbitten? Sure.
Probably.
You are gonna dim twinkle twinkle.
Twinkle
Oh.
twinkles all like say it.
Little twinkle,
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 twinkle.
twinkle, little tea is kind of sad.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Don't read the next one, Tiffany.
The last ones I put in free.
I know, but I'm in denial. I'm in denial. I'm
It's
a
a circle
hypocrite.
of
I know because I
life.
eat meat, but I'm in denial.
I'm just like they're just too tasty to me.
With a decent life and probably wouldn't have lived at all without their fate was mine. No, it doesn't help. It doesn't help.
At least we know that with Rachel, they are loved and treated well.
Depends on
Oh,
who you
okay.
wrap it.
Like a good freezer bag where you suck out the air.
The vacuum freezer bags, yeah.
Suck all the air out from around button and stew.
It's gonna leave traumatized. I love it.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be done for the
She's like,
My
I don't
poor
want to
heart
go to
can't
freezer
take
camp.
We were going to maybe sprint again. And yeah.
What?
Wow, that's a long time. I wonder.
It's a long
I know
time.
venison can
1.5
grow more than a
years?
year. Well, venison can, I think, more than a
Wow.
year if you package it properly. Like seriously, airtight. I think they go a long time.
I mean, that
I know
freezer
some
camp
preppers-
is a long camp.
Thank you for
Esther's like, it's more like a move-in. It's more like a freezer old folks home.
Oh.
They're literally move out of the house.
Let's just not.
I don't
We're
wanna
not
know.
writing the names of the
Lamb and
packages.
stir fry. That actually does sound good.
No.
I love a good chop off a bone, though. You know,
Okay, I'm gonna let everybody say their outros. Thank you, Morgan. Yes,
Morgan.
this
I probably
conversation's
won't.
making me want to try to be a vegetarian again. I probably
Probably won't.
Heart. You probably won't.
I'm good with knowing they were loved the time they were out of freezer camp.
The creative
True.
I'm formally called the other two fanfic.
Oh.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because I don't
Yeah.
trust that stuff.
Mm.
All
I know
right.
I'll get like an accidental thing of beef where it's been a little too old and it goes like a weird brownish color, like brownish gray. And I'm like,
Mhm.
No.
oh, no,
Yeah.
that doesn't look right. Tiffany just passed right over that. Didn't even
No, I
care.
saw it. I
Cares
just wasn't.
I mean, I'm up to it. Like, I will send that
Oh, what is
baby.
this? I'll set it up for safety. You can come down, pick a critter, and raise it before sending it to camp and taking it home.
Now that doesn't count for English bulldogs, right? Because that seems.
Eva, pay no attention to the sheep lady being very scary.
I'm game for
Brown
that.
gray, but it's supposed to look like interesting.
Oh my gosh.
Like survival training.
Didn't
No, it's
know.
true. I always said for the apocalypse, I'm screwed because the whole.
See,
Oh.
the only thing that I don't like to do is the unaliving. That's the part that I'm like, oh, I don't like that.
I can't
That's
raise
the-
it and then like slaughter it. I would feel like Joseph and Isaac.
I mean,
I'd probably be okay with it.
okay, so the reason that I'm like so okay with this is like part of my family, like the ones that live like in the mountains here in Puerto Rico, they usually raise the pork that we eat during this time. So they raise the pig the entire year, and then once Christmas comes,
Actually, I think I'd be okay with the pig.
Now, pigs are really smart. I mean, pigs are like
I
super
know, but it's the filth
like
that
they know
live.
what you're doing. So their big eyes looking at you, like they know.
I know.
They
I
know. They're
probably
right in
couldn't.
saying that. They're like, oh, I'm gonna tell. Here and get on that naughty list. But a chicken, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, is there a lot going on up there? I don't know. A turkey?
Well,
Okay.
friends, I'm going to be heading out, but thank you for letting me pop in for a little bit. I got to go do another video call, so let me head out. The first one. Yeah, I need to do the first one that was supposed to happen 2 hours ago. Nope. Yeah, it's been waiting. Anyways, good night, everybody.
Love you.
Yes, Lola.
Bye.
Love you all.
Oh, I didn't see you while we're talking in private chat. Hello.
Um,
Hello.
Hello.
oh.
Oh, that's
Is
true.
it up in Colorado, Eva? Because I know they do a lot of deer hunting up there.
Deers are dumb. Like, whatever.
They run on kind of cars. Like, I mean,
I'm like, can you move? It's like,
so they didn't. So I hit them with my car.
It's like,
But
I'm like, you don't pay tax to be insane.
you don't pay tax.
I can't do the unalive. I can't raise it and name it and then slaughter it and eat it. I'd feel so guilty.
We'll do it for you. Esther and I gotcha.
Yeah.
But I still would know that his little button.
No.
It's in my belly, so still cozy.
You'll be in charge of the crust. We'll make the toppings.
Oh, that is funny.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, I bet.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys say your outros, or for Barrett, an intro, however you want to look at it. And we're going to go because, I have to go research being a vegetarian.
What sort of research? Cut out meat.
Never.
I love you. Like, I'm going to research vegetarianism.
Okay.
Yeah, next year vegan. That's true. Next year Tiff will be like, I'm vegan. My word for 2023, vegan.
No. I don't think I could do vegan. Maybe vegetarian, but I don't think I could do vegan.
Nah.
I need meat in my diet. That's just.
I like chicken too much.
I do like chicken, but actually, for the most part, there's been weeks that I've gone and I'm all of a sudden like, oh, I didn't eat a meat. Huh, maybe I should have one.
Yeah. It happens.
So yeah. The only thing that probably stops me from being a vegetarian is that I don't think there's enough vegetables that I really like.
I don't like vegetables, point. So I will.
Did you say I don't like
You sound
vegetables?
like my kid. You sound like my kid.
Yeah, I don't like vegetables. Period. So I will start.
Like there's not one single vegetable that you like. Corn, green beans,
Corn?
broccoli, something.
Asparagus?
No. Ooh,
Green
no.
beans.
Brussels sprouts?
No.
Now, Brussels sprouts are good if you fry them up with some butter and bacon. Like, what's not to love?
Potato is a vegetable. You know that, right?
Throw a little bit of
What?
button in there.
Potatoes are vegetables.
I eat them, but not a lot.
Sweet potato?
No, too
They
sweet.
pair well with
What about a
marshmallows.
tomato? Do you
Sweet
eat that?
potatoes too sweet.
No, I don't
I
eat.
know. Zucchini?
No,
Spinach?
Lettuce on a hamburger?
no, hell no,
Onion?
no,
Beet?
no.
You
Remember, y'all really gonna list every vegetable known to me?
Barrett.
What?
I know.
on the
We did,
cob?
literally, JC are like walking Esther through the produce section. We're like,
Right?
boy? We're like, there's gotta be
Wait,
something.
what? No, hold on. No carrots, no, wait. Oh my.
Probably. Okay, the only exceptions
Hold
will
up.
be
Do
like
you eat spaghetti?
corn.
Hold up. Do you eat spaghetti?
Yes.
Do you not put onions in your spaghetti?
No.
I don't put onions in my spaghetti either, so I get
What's
that.
wrong with y'all? Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I was thinking what's wrong with you, but
I don't know anyone who doesn't. I mean, I guess I know now. Who doesn't put onions in their spaghetti? It's for flavoring.
celery is just everyone.
I can literally taste the difference when no one.
I sometimes will put some onion powder in there, but
No,
No.
I need the real thing.
Did Margaret say I love onions in my mom?
what?
Am
Oh,
I blind?
That's
Is my
got to be a
eyeball-
typo. It does say that, but that's going to be
Oh.
a typo.
Hey,
Oh,
Margaret.
I was like, we
Hold
should
up,
circle back
wait, Esther, hold up.
to
You eat
cannibalism.
you eat spaghetti sauce, right?
Yeah.
There's vegetables in the spaghetti sauce, so there you go.
Actually,
Right,
tomato
because
is
it's
a
the
fruit.
tomato base.
Tomato is a fruit.
Yeah, tomatoes.
Yeah.
Tomato is both. Tomato is both.
Oh, yeah, she's right about
It's,
that,
it's
actually.
literally both.
Okay, so one vegetable. But we all
And
agree that
whoever
spaghetti-
makes the sauce is usually making it. I'm sorry, they put onions
I
in the
know.
sauce.
I
Most people
know. I
put
know.
onions in the sauce.
That's so true.
Oh.
I know.
Oh my god, you never put onions. Rachel says never put onions. I don't understand this world.
Jess doesn't like vegetables either. There you go.
But
Not
any
one vegetable. Come
French fries.
on.
French fries is my favorite
Again,
vegetable.
Yes, a potato.
so
Do
the
you
only
not eat French fries?
so the only exceptions will be like corn in very specific ways.
That's
Street corn, roasted.
Carrots,
So it'd be fine.
carrots in chicken soup only.
But it's a vegetable that you
Ooh,
eat.
see, I will eat
But
corn
I'm
by
like-
themselves, but I can't do it in a chicken soup.
Yeah,
I love-
only on chicken soup.
Yes, Morgan.
And That's it.
Morgan says I use jar spaghetti sauce, so I assume there are onions in it. Yes, there are.
As long as I don't see them, I don't care.
But it's in there. That's the point.
Corn is a
It's in
grain.
there.
Corn is a grain.
But it's also a vegetable. It's on the vegetable chart. So I'm just
No, I don't know.
I
I'm
didn't
just reading I'm reading comments. I'm just
I'm saying it, but it's also on the vegetable chart. So it
I'm
counts.
here
It
for
counts
drama.
as a vegetable for Esther. We
See,
got
I love
one.
onions in my mom. I knew I didn't dream that. I saw that
Yeah.
comment.
Yeah, it said that, but I think it was a typo. It has to be a typo.
Yeah, later she's like spaghetti, like that spaghetti
Oh,
sauce.
okay,
It's
okay.
like-
Oh, okay.
I imagine garlic powder. don't.
Oh, hi, Mama Maggie. I didn't see
You
you
don't
come
like
in.
garlic?
I do like garlic powder.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm the
dirty.
one.
Oh,
I
okay.
eat
I don't like a
garlic,
roasted
pepper,
garlic though,
onion.
like squished out on top of a baguette that's been toasted, like delicious roasted garlic,
I've
sweet,
always wanted
and
to try that,
savory.
but I just haven't. I'm too lazy.
Oh.
So,
I just
so,
haven't tried
Oh.
it.
so yes, I do eat
But I am
garlic
not
bread.
Chef Tiffany. Tiffany's the chef. I am not.
I do eat garlic bread.
Yeah, garlic bread is awesome.
love
Yeah.
garlic bread.
No, not great. That's the other thing. I don't eat any grains, like any like chickpeas.
I don't put olives or tomatoes in my tuna.
Oh, I hate
No.
olives. Olives and tuna? What?
Sure,
Well,
that was nice.
Mama Maggie says, but if you eat an olive, tomato, and tuna sandwich, then you have a fish and fruit Sammy.
Oh God, no!
And I'm like,
Ew.
I
That sounds so
don't
disgusting.
do
Oh.
either
You
of
lost
those
me
in
at
my tuna.
olive.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like when I get the frozen pizza, the supreme pizzas. I have to pick the olives off because they always include olives on them for some reason, and I have to pick
Olives
the
taste like dirt.
olives. They're nasty.
My fun fact: my father will eat olives when he says that he needs his veggies.
I only
Okay.
ate olives when I was
What
still a
about-
raging alcoholic, and they
Do
came
you
in
eat
my
green
sippy
peppers
cups.
and anything, Esther?
No,
Like fajitas or anything like that?
no. Like I will
No,
just
that was an emphatic no.
no.
I mean, that-
I
I
would
was
that's
like,
just
how
to the side.
dare you?
To the side. You know what I can say I eat? Since I occasionally eat kimchi, that is fermented cabbage. So there's
Yeah.
another.
Okay. You also don't like real cabbage?
No.
Oh, okay.
What?
We're food shaming.
No. Nah.
Cabbage is so good.
I do you see the shame in my face?
Oh
No.
no, I'm not trying to shame. I'm just like when you say I eat no vegetables, I'm just trying to find one. We found one, corn.
Like I say, I eat like a kid.
I
So
mean,
And you do
usually,
eat French fries, which is a vegetable because it's made from a potato.
Yeah.
So
I
technically,
always feel like I never eat vegetables is sort of like I never had a one night stand. Like the more you talk to somebody and they have like a drink or two, it's like, oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. That's only with that person more. Yeah, that was a one night stand. That's what that was. So it's kind of like you just talk about it more and then you get to like where they're at.
I'm taking notes for my apocalypse tribe. Is all I'm saying.
I am not gonna get into specific, but yeah, one night stands have happened.
Of course, for
Yeah.
everybody. I don't know anybody. I've yet to meet a human that I've talked to that's like, oh yeah, no, never. You know, even if it's not all the way around home base, calm down. Even if it's not
hold
a
up.
home base
I
run.
have never had a one night stand. Now, I've slept with someone a week after knowing them, but it was not a one night stand. And I had a kid with them, so
well, okay. Never.
So it wasn't.
You
But
never
I've
went in
never.
with a rando ever.
So
You're
a
the one.
complete stranger, no. I need to kind of like, no, you're not gonna kill me.
Oh,
Like I need to know a little
I've
bit
never
more.
had a one night.
but for me, I've definitely had a one person where it was like one time
I
and
was
never
always
again.
that
I was like,
person.
"Ooh, bye. That was fun. Thanks."
I was always that person that my friends in high school made fun of because I had to actually have an emotional attachment to someone to even kiss them, let alone do anything past that with them. So,
Oh, I don't
No,
need that.
What is that called? Is that demisexual? No, there's one of them that are like that, right? Where
I
it has
don't know
to be
that it's
emotional
called
attachment.
anything. I just call it me not sleeping with people I'm not emotionally attached to.
No, but I mean, I think that's like an actual like thing.
Yeah.
Like I think
Oh.
Yeah,
that's
I think
a
so
very
too.
clear thing.
I don't even know what it is.
That's where I say that I have
It's
kind of
Jimmy,
like
that's
a
my
We going to the
side
pineapple
brain.
plus pizza, Rachel.
Oh, wait, are we
that would be
here?
another 2 hours. Like we just can't.
Oh my God, you're gonna summon Richard from his sleep.
He was here earlier.
Was he?
Yeah,
really?
he was.
Just
Yeah.
for like a really quick second.
It would have been so late.
I heard it because I was in the kitchen assembling my tacos, but I heard Tiffany say that
Oh
he was
wow,
here.
okay. So there are some not one night standers. Okay, I stand
Yeah.
corrected. Usually there's always someone who's like, oh, well,
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
that one
even
time I
in my
made out with a random guy at prom.
even
Or,
in my
oh,
drunken
yeah, I
days,
did go to it. You know what I mean? You would talk to someone, they're like, oh, yeah, I did kind of have a moment where you're like, oops, kind of made out with someone, didn't
even
we?
in my drunken days,
Margaret said it is
okay,
Jimmy.
I
Yeah.
need to know you're not
I
gonna
would
kill
really
me.
like to not have that.
Demi
Like,
romantic. Okay, yeah.
I just need I need to be sure that you're not gonna kill me.
Well,
she
I
said,
went
I
through
don't
a
want you to
phase,
know you want to
Rachel,
kill me in my
where,
sleep or anything.
yeah, I didn't really want a lot of attachments.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
okay
you're
with
at the end of the comments.
Yeah,
Whew.
yeah. Physical
Hurry
God.
touch.
before there's more. There's going to be an onslaught.
No, we're done.
He
All
said
right.
emphatically.
Outros, and you know what? We're not even doing outros. You guys know who we are. Everybody's linked down at the bottom. We've been here
Nia
for 3
Nia
hours.
commented,
We
no
talked
one
about
likes
everything
saying
in the
weird
mama.
about other germs in my face. It's like an
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, I am your slutty friend. I am all of your all slutty
We
friends.
all need one. We all need to have
And
one.
as Margaret said, stick a fork in us. We're done, y'all.
yeah.
All
And
right.
he said,
Good night.
finally, we are free.
Bye.